WWE Hall of Famer and pro wrestling legend Scott Hall is fighting for his life after multiple health complications following hip surgery. The news broke over the past few days that Scott Hall was admitted to the hospital following breaking his hip. He had surgery, there were complications, and he ended up getting blood clots that stemmed from that surgery, which caused 3 heart attacks. Scott Hall was then put on life support, and then earlier today, actually, it was announced from by Kevin Nash, I believe, that Scott Hall and his family, or Scott Hall's family, had decided to remove him from life support, and in doing so, making him fight for his life on his own, not prolonging his health complications, not prolonging his suffering any more than it needs to be. And Kevin Nash had a very touching tribute, or very touching words, I should say, about it. And again, I'm sorry if I'm a little choked up. It's very difficult to talk about this. And look, for those who are wondering, no, as of right now, as of this recording, Scott Hall has not passed away. He's still alive. But given the current health situation, we don't know exactly where it's going to go. All we can do, and all I really want to do, is wish the best to Scott Hall, because no matter what you might think of him as a pro wrestler, no matter what you might think of him as whatever, he had a profound impact on not only many people's lives, not only my life as far as an entertainer and as far as an athlete, but he will always have a profound impact on the history and the track of professional wrestling. And without Scott Hall going to WCW, I know everyone said this numerous times, and it's going to be said that forever now. But Scott Hall, when he showed up to Nitro that on that night in 1995, completely changed the trajectory of pro wrestling. Completely did. And it's because of him. It's because of Hall. It's because of Hall, Nash, the NWO, everything that changed wrestling forever, and that cannot be understated. Obviously, you had the historic ladder match. It's weird. You see the image of Shawn Michaels jumping off the ladder at WrestleMania 10 is like the one that everyone remembers. The thing that people forget is the image of Scott Hall hoisting up both Intercontinental Champions, becoming the undisputed Intercontinental Champion, and actually winning that match. People forget that, but he did. And he was truly one of a kind. He went through his battles. He went through his addiction battles. Very, very on the record about it, too. He did not shy away from this. And thanks to the efforts of DDP, actually extended his life, most likely. And I think he actually has said that on at least one occasion that I've heard, that DDP literally saved his life. And yeah, I mean, look, there's really not much you can say other than we hope. And I speak for myself, and I definitely hope I speak for the wrestling community, that we wish Scott Hall the best. Keep fighting, Scott, and you'll bounce back. If anyone's can kick out of this, it's Scott Hall. He's kicked out of a lot of bad things throughout his life, and we honestly wish him the best. Another note from this is that Scott Hall, he again, he's a 2-time now Hall of Famer, probably eventually going to be a 3-time Hall of Famer, because he's going to go in as the Click, and deservedly so. I mean, again, cannot understate the impact he's had on pro wrestling. Again, I'm sorry that my words might not be the best right now. This is very difficult to talk about, but I thought it was important to share at least the update of the situation, some perspective on it, and just hope Scott Hall the best.